All right, folks, welcome to Monday morning. I'm out here at the Oakley, North Little Rock yard. Already gone around and done my inspection. I'm ready to go. Just waiting on Joey, the dispatcher, to send me an order. You know, I came home empty Friday afternoon after delivering up about 45 minutes from here in Beebe, Arkansas. Came home empty. So would have been nice to get a load after I made that delivery, but there's really, you know, typically our customers don't load, because I got empty up there in BB probably after 4 p.m. So there's just not many people that do shipping after 4 p.m. So came home empty to start the week. Just waiting on them to send me an order. Give you a shot of some of the activity here. As you can see, it's cloudy and the wind is starting to pick up. Pretty warm for mid-January. Just giving you a look. These are a lot of the local guys that are parked here or maybe stopped here for the weekend. I don't know. There's the main office down there. Just giving you a look around. Yeah, have no idea where I'm going to be heading. But I've already gone around, done my inspection, checked my tires, my lights, everything. It's all good. I'm just waiting on somewhere to go. Yeah. So, hey, more when I have something to tell you. All right, folks. So it's about 5 minutes until 8 a.m. Monday morning. Joey sent me an order about 15 minutes ago, going about 17 miles from here to a 3M company to pick up a load of Donafil going to Clarksville, Tennessee. So I've picked up at this place 3M once before, about a month ago. Just giving you a shot of the yard as we exit out of here. And as usual, there's a big line of trucks over there at the truck wash. Oh man, I guess it's just you just got to catch it lucky to get in there and get your truck washed. But you want to get your truck washed there if you can, because they only charge, like with tax, 46 bucks, and they do a great job. It costs you at least about 25 bucks more than that anywhere else I've found. And some of the guys in the lines over there are just trying to get their trailers washed out. You know, maybe they're going somewhere nearby to pick up a load. I won't have to have a trailer wash out for this pickup. You know, I had that load of rice bran that I delivered Friday afternoon. It dumped out real clean, and then I was able to sweep and blow it out. It's clean. And this Donafil, I wouldn't think it's an especially picky product like some of the feed items we haul that require a washout. Okay, so let's see if we can get on out of here and get over to 3M, get us a load and get this week started. All right, folks, just like that, we have arrived at the entrance to the 3M plant here in Little Rock. I do remember coming here. I think I got a load here like my second week out with Oakley. So I kind of remember how it worked. I do remember when I got loaded, I was too heavy in the front had to go back around to their clean out area and try to lift my trailer up and shift some of the load to the rear. I do remember that. So I know how things work better this time, so maybe it'll go a little smoother. So they got a little check-in office here. I'll stop and check in, and then we'll turn up to the right, go up the hill there and get in line. At least that's the way it worked the first time. All right, let me check in. All right, so I got checked in, and you got to make this sharp right turn here. And go up the hill. I'll just go ahead and show you this. Now the first time I came here, had to wait about an hour and a half because they said their front end loader was down. I don't think that's the case today. Now here's a fella that looks like he's pulled over and had to dump some product out. Let me make sure he's not waiting in line. That guy didn't tell me what CB channel they're on, so maybe this guy can tell me. All right, that guy wasn't waiting in line. He said he's waiting for somebody else. I don't know who, but he said they use channel 19. And there's not a line. So that's good, hopefully. So what we're gonna do here is just cross the road. And the loading area, as I remember it, is down here to the right through this stop sign. And I'll just holler at my loader on the CB and tell him how much weight I'm looking to get. And then we'll go back up to the scale and see how things look. And if we need to get any more, or if we need to shift the load, we'll take it from there. Hopefully get a good load and just scale out and hit the road. This place I'm going to in Clarksville receives until 9 p.m. I'm told. Okay, so there's the loader, or at least this is where I got loaded last time. You can see the ground is not very level there, so the gauges probably won't work very accurately down here. Hey sir, getting a load of Donafil, about 23 tons, please.
Your radio was breaking up,
Supposed to get a load of Donafil, need about 23 tons. Huh. Can you copy? Oakley driver, can you copy? Well, I guess I'll just have to tell. He said he can't hear me on the CB. Need about 23 tons, Donafil? Is that what that is? Okay. All right, guys, so there's a shot of the load. The first scoop going in. There's the product right there. It's called Donafil. It sounds like this place I'm delivering to is a tile manufacturer. Whew, that's a heavy load going in. Stuff's pretty dense. So I told him I needed 23 tons for starters, so we'll see. All right, guys. So I lost count of how many scoops he put on there. Maybe 3.5, something like that. I'm anxious to get on the scale and see what it looks like, because I remember first time I was here, it was heavy. So I had to dump some off, and then I had to shuffle some from the front to the rear. Hopefully we don't have that problem. Oh man, they've been doing some work here to the left of this railroad track. Oh man, oh. At least it's not raining. And it's kind of weirdly warm around here. Oh, gotta get up this big hill. All right, so I don't have my seatbelt on. Shame on me. All right, so we got a couple of dump trucks coming in. They probably got to go around, so I'm gonna hop on the scale here, see what we weigh. Let me get that done, I'll get back to you. Well guys, I'm leaving the 3M plant. Kind of a frustrating load. Same thing happened to me this time, you know. He loaded me, I was like 40 pounds under 80,000 for my total weight, but I was about almost 2,000 pounds heavy on the rear axle. So, you know, I ended up, you know, I probably spent an hour trying to get the distribution fixed, but I just had to dump out several thousand pounds and then go back and have him add some more to the front. But I ended up at a total weight of about 77,000 pounds. I'd like to have more than that, but I was afraid to go get any more put on. I mean, the guy not very good at distributing the weight on the trailers. Anyway, you know, I had to make probably 5 trips through the scale before I decided to leave, you know. Just a lot of circling around back and forth trying to get the weights right on the axles. Frustrating. So, we're headed to Clarksville, Tennessee. GPS says it's about 6 hours and 21 minutes from here. Customer unloads until 9 p.m. so we'll definitely, you know, it's like 10 till 10 now, Monday morning. So I'll be able to get it there later this afternoon, no problem. And then hopefully get a load to set me up in the morning, where I can get going early. I'll talk to Joey later in the day about that. So we're on 440 East, kind of heading around Little Rock, near the Little Rock Airport. Gonna hit I-40 here in about 7 miles, heading east toward Memphis. More later. Well guys, I just pulled into Florham, USA, it's called. And there's nobody in the little security building. And the notes in my instructions say to be sure and get a scale ticket. So I'm going to get on the scale. And I'm watching my rear tire here to make sure I missed that pole back there. Barely. So I think the way this works from the notes and the instructions is I got to go into this little booth and kind of a self-service deal and get a scale ticket. And then I'm supposed to follow the signs to raw materials, which there was one back there that kind of pointed to the left. So let me see if I can get a scale ticket and then we'll figure out where to go. Okay. Man, that is a severely outdated piece of equipment in that little booth for checking in. My goodness. That was something from, oh, I don't know, man. That was a piece of work right there. Woo! All right, so the loader fella, or the guy that was in that front end loader, told me to pull in to this door, and then the place I'm going to be unloading is just like the first little bay here to the right. Said it would say 3M. He said I'd have to kind of angle back in there, and you got to watch the ceiling. So I'm gonna have to watch my lift. Okay, so I'm gonna be dumping in this first big spot here to the right. Golly, they got tons of raw material in here. Wow. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of angle back over there best I can, and I'll try to show you some of this if I can. Wow, what a weird spot. All right, folks, little sundown action for you. I left my delivery back there in Clarksville, Tennessee, just a few miles back. I didn't get any footage because they only allow one truck in there at a time, and there was 2 trucks waiting to get in while I was unloading. So I was kind of in a hurry. But I called my dispatcher, Joey, as I scaled out, got my exit ticket. That's all. They don't need to sign your paperwork. You just scale out, and a little printer there prints you this tiny little scale out receipt. That's it. Anyway, Joey is sending me to Grand Rapids, Michigan from here. He said, I'm trying to get you some miles, man. So, and it delivers, it's some sort of recycled metal product. I know because Robert went there twice last week. So it's a place that's just been getting tons of deliveries the last week or two. So it's all right, be a good trip. So I'm going to drive about 15 more miles here. I'm still in Tennessee barely, but we're going to be crossing into Kentucky here in the next couple of miles. And I'm going to stop at a Love's up here and get some fuel because I'm down under a quarter of a tank. And in fact, here's the Welcome to Kentucky sign right here. Go into Kentucky. Anyway, so I'm going to fuel up, probably just park for the night, get up early in the morning. It's probably going to be a good 9-hour drive to get there, so that'll eat up most of my day, and hopefully I can get loaded and then get out of there for an hour and a half or 2.